Hello, welcome to another episode of Scroll Sessions. Well, not really the podcast, but it's more of the review segment of Scroll Sessions. And I'm here today with the lovely Kathleen.
Hi. Moi.
Now, what did you just say? You said hi in what language?
Finnish.
In Finnish. And she said hi in Finnish because we are currently in Finland.
Yeah.
And should we tell them the town or no? Keep that a secret.
We could tell them the big city.
Helsinki?
No, Pori.
Pori. Pori. Do you roll the R?
A little bit.
Pori. Pori.
Act like it's one R and not two.
Pori.
There.
Pori. So that's the name of the town that we are, the city that we are in. And we went shopping today and we picked up some vodka. And we're going to review that today for you, which you probably
We're jet lagged.
Yeah, very much jet lagged, suffering, but also experiencing high amounts of joy and excitement in discovering new things. And she's been here a bunch of times. She lived here for 10 years at one point. This is my first time here. It's a completely new world to me. I've never been anywhere in Europe in my life until now. We went shopping today. And what I was trying to say is, like, you'll know what I don't need to tell you what we're going to talk about because it's in the video title. And what's the word? You discerned it? No, what's the word? Like you...
Deserved it?
Deserved it. That rhymes with discern. Not the word that rhymes with the actual word. I'm not editing any of this out either. Anyways, you knew what we're going to talk about based on the title, which I haven't made yet.
You guessed it?
Because that is in the future from when I'm talking right now. And that's another thing, we're very confused about time because we went to the future. Finland is 10 hours ahead, right?
Yeah.
So before we get into the review of this vodka from Finland that we bought, what would you like to say to the people in America and all the other countries?
We enjoyed Hesburger, which is a Finnish form of McDonald's or a hamburger fast food chain.
Yeah, it's definitely like an imitation of McDonald's because they have a burger that looks like a Big Mac. And they have one that looks like a quarter pounder, but it's like really small. The meat portions on a Hesburger, the one that I got, on the picture it looked like a double quarter pounder with cheese, like you would get at McDonald's. But it wasn't. It was very small when I got it. And it was so small that Kathleen's mom was really worried about me. She's like, is that going to be enough food for you? I mean, Kathleen's like, you can have my burger. You take, everybody was piling this food up to offer because they felt so bad for me that my burger was so small. And, but I was like, no, that's fine. Because I didn't want to eat that. I haven't really been that hungry. I've been kind of sick, And that's a whole nother story. I'm going to do a whole video on why I was sick. And by the time this is released, maybe I've already released that video. Who knows? Because I'm going to release these videos in different orders and things. And by the time you're seeing this, it's too late. We're no longer in Finland. You're seeing this in the future, and we're somewhere else, and you'll never find us. So don't even fucking think about it. I told her I was going to stop cursing as much, not because for like gay ass religious reasons, but because I was inspired by a YouTuber named Featureman. I think it's Featureman, or it's like one word. It's Tom Willett. He's an extra. The man is a living legend, and he's been in multiple movies that our childhoods were formed around. And I'd love to do a whole video on that man. but I won't do that here because that would be a tangent. So
we should have like some sort of sound or some sort of check mark or counter
every time I curse.
Yes, like some kind of
like put that in like
every time
post-production or whatever. It dings me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put $1 in the swear jar. I'm probably still gonna cuss, but I just want to. I was really inspired by this guy. It's not that he's trying not to. He just doesn't need to cuss. He doesn't need to curse like I do. I need to because it's in my soul. But I'm trying to purge that out, and that's one of the reasons I'm here in Finland. I'm trying to purge all of this bad stuff out of me.
Yeah, and one way of helping you purge that stuff out is the Finnish rye bread. That will get it all out.
Yes, this rye bread is it has no preservatives, or
it's
very little preservatives.
Very little, I would assume. We could review that sometime too.
Okay, because it goes bad. You know that food is good for you if it goes bad in like less than a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of that other stuff that we get in America and other places is, it's made to last a long time, and that is not a good thing. Mm-hmm. So I was told that I picked this out without knowing, I was just, my eye was attracted to it. I like the label here. This is Finlandia. Vodka of Finland. Okay. And, I really like that label. The colors there. I like that rising sun. Another thing that reminds me of Japan. That's another thing about Finland is there's a lot of things that I've never been to Japan, but the language, the spoken language sounds very Japanese. It's very strange. And then I had that thought, and then I thought, I had that thought, and then there's this cartoon in Finland, Muumi? Is it Muumi?
I get it mixed up. I don't know if it's Muumi. There's two U's.
Yeah, 2 U's. Sometimes they spell it with 2 O's. They spell it different too. But it's a cartoon created by a Finn, Tove, Jansson.
Tove, and forgive our pronunciation. Tove Jansson.
Tove Jansson, which I thought was a man, and I didn't mean to misgender this lesbian Finn. That obviously she was a very talented individual, and she created this cartoon. Yeah, I think it was claymation at the beginning, and she created this cartoon in the 60s, and I started seeing thumbnails for other, like the TV show, and it had Japanese characters on it. And I was like, huh. There's another Japan connection. The languages sound similar. They have a similar rhythm to them. And this cartoon, this international, worldwide hit cartoon, well, not worldwide. It's a hit in Sweden, right? Is it Sweden?
Mm-hmm.
Finland, because it was created here.
And it was created at
Japan.
The author was a Swedish-speaking Finn.
Ah, okay. And so the Japanese have their own movement as well. And it has Japanese actors. I can't tell the two languages apart, to be honest. The Finnish language has letters like our alphabet, like the English alphabet, but they're of course pronounced differently when the letters are put together to form a word or a sentence or a phrase.
It has the A with the 2 dots,
yeah, which I think is called an umlaut, but that I don't know. I heard that.
Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you. They're very kind to bless me in speaking Deutschland, or speaking Deutsch in a Finnish video.
Okay, tervedeksi, you're welcome.
Tervedeksi. So, got the rising sun of Japan on here.
Blue,
rising sun.
Go.
No, you go ahead.
Blue and white is the Finnish flag's colors.
Blue and white. So they got the blue and white. Let's see. Distilled and bottled by Altia PLC, Helsinki, Finland, for Brown Foreman, Finland, P.O. Box. It's got the address if you want to write them a letter. I'm not going to read it here. Drink responsibly. It shows if you're pregnant, you shouldn't be drinking this stuff. Probably not that good for you. 37.5% alcohol. 70 CL. Did we find out what CL means?
Mm-mm.
We use the imperial system. I just learned that today through research for this video. We use the imperial system in America. Everyone else uses the metric system. So CL has something to do with liters. I don't know. We'll find that out eventually. You said this was 23. How much did this cost?
I think around 23 euros if I'm understanding the size of this. I can't
So it's around 23 euros and
I had to Google it.
Somebody told us that the euros and the exchange rate between euros and dollars are very similar. There's not much price difference. So 23 euros would be close to $23 in America. So we are going to test this out.
Did you talk about those?
Oh, yeah.
What are those, moose or reindeer or?
Yeah, they're probably reindeer since Santa lives here in Finland. We met Santa too, by the way. It was really cool. He came over to the house here where we're staying, and it was amazing. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna crack this seal here. And it smells. I don't smell anything. That's probably not a good sign.
No, maybe it is a good sign. Usually it's like alcohol.
I might have some kind of strange unknown virus that makes me lose my smell and taste.
Oh gosh, what could that be?
I don't know, but there's never been anything like it before.
I don't smell
on Earth.
Anything either. I may have it.
Shit, you have it too. Okay. So we got these little glasses here. What is this? Larson? Look at these glasses. I've never seen this before in my life.
Larson. Oh, this is like a cognac glass, isn't it?
Cognac? It has a little pirate ship, I think. Yeah, like some kind of little boat or ship.
Oh, look.
So what I wanted to do... What?
That glass has measurements there.
Oh.
I didn't notice.
Oh, this has CLs on it as well. Just like the bottle. The bottle says 70 CLs, and this is... this glass has a line for 2 CL and 4 CL. And somebody please help me out in the comments.
Please.
We need your help. We need comments. We need likes. We need you to subscribe. My goal is 1,000. You heard me correctly. 1,000 subscribers by June of 2023.
Yes.
So what I wanted to do is taste this without... We're going to mix it with some cranberry juice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to taste it without the cranberry juice. Would you like to taste it as well?
Sure.
Just by itself?
Yeah. We could talk about where we got this from as well.
And that's an interesting story too. There's a company. There's a company in Finland, the only company that is sanctioned by the government to sell alcohol, and it's a store called Alko, and that's the only store where you're going to be able to buy liquor, like hard liquor.
I don't know if they can see.
Yeah, maybe they can see it. See if you can get it close.
There's like a...
Can you? I can't see what we're looking.
Yeah, I see it. There it goes.
Alko, and that is the only store or brand that is allowed to sell booze, like liquor and vodka.
Anything hard, basically.
Yeah, the hard alcohol. Some of the other stores are starting to sell. They're allowed to sell beer, but like lower percentages of alcohol. You know, just regular beer. Which is very good. This it's called a long drink, and it's kind of like a flavored beer, just your normal size can, like you would see with Coors or Budweiser or something. But it's we should have brought gin
and grapefruit.
Does it have gin in it?
Mm-hmm, but it's like
I thought it was 5% beer. It's not
alcohol.
Beer?
No, I think it's gin.
What? I thought I was drinking a craft brew. Well, I should have known it tasted good.
I think that was...
I should have known it wasn't an IPA because it tasted... It looks like the way the can is designed is like how we would design the IPA cans, the craft beer stuff in America.
It was a gift from Santa, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a gift from Santa. He handed it right to me, which I was very proud of. To finally meet Santa, and I'll be honest, I stopped believing in him. But I now know that he is real and that I was wrong.
Definitely.
So we got 2 glasses, both filled up to around 4 cl. We're going to taste it without the cranberry juice. Cheers.
Kippis.
Kippis to Finland.
To Finland.
It doesn't taste that strong, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty smooth for...
Very smooth. And
the rubbing alcohol,
yeah,
substances we've been drinking lately.
Yeah, you drink Popov vodka and it's straight up nail polish remover, And I was informed by you that this is the high priced or the fancy vodka here, right? This is the good quality Finnish vodka. You told me that.
Oh yeah, I think I did.
Are you already drunk off of one sip of it? It might be higher content.
I think it's jet lag.
Yeah.
I might have said that.
Oh, okay.
I think I was comparing it to Koskenkorva.
Voi Vittu. You said there was you said the name of the vodka was Voi Vittu. Right? Isn't that what you said? Didn't you tell me that?
No, that's not what I told you. That's a bad thing to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course I would know.
Santa
the
must
only
have taught you that
Finnish word
too.
I know is a bad word. So it tastes smooth. It tastes really good. I'm wondering, I don't know the percentages of alcohol. I don't even know what that means. 37.5. I'm not really familiar with the percentages in, let's say, like a Smirnoff or Popov or whatever. What's the other one?
That Iceland one. I think we've liked that one.
Oh, the Iceland. Yeah, that one tastes. Does that taste strong? That's pretty good too.
It's pretty smooth too.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to get this Icelandic vodka that they sell in the States at the store right next to all the other vodka. We were going to pair this, so maybe this could be another pairings video, which is probably also in the title in the future.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
We are going to pair this vodka from Finland with chocolate from Finland. How do you say this word, babe?
You're supposed to read it.
Kiltteyttä. I have no idea how to say it. That's a very hard one.
Let's see.
There's a lot of easy words that I've discovered in Finnish, but
Kiltteyttä.
Kiltteyttä.
This is
This
just
is
an
pronounced...
educated guess for me.
What is this? Ta?
It's like ah.
Ta.
Ah.
Ah. Ta.
Kiltteyttä. I don't know. This is educated guess.
Well,
but I think it means, we heard that it means niceness.
Niceness. Yeah, and that's, I want my chocolate to be nice. Yes. That's, Hershey's, I don't feel like it's nice.
No, it's not. It's artificial. we pair this with just straight vodka?
Yeah, let's pair it with both.
All right.
So we got some squares.
We should tell the folks out there that this is Fazer. There you can read it.
Fazer.
This is, I guess, for a while they were having on the label different words like niceness, but that's not the name of the brand.
Oh.
It's Fazer. Fazer or Z, depending on what country you're in.
Oh yeah. What is that? What's Fazer mean?
It's the last name of the guy, Karl Fazer.
Why are they putting Karl Fazer's name on this?
I think he was the one that made the chocolate.
Ah, okay.
I'm not
it's
a
all beginning to make
historian.
sense.
I don't teach history, but
There you go.
thank you.
I'm going to take one square. Here we go. Let's give it a taste test.
Can you smell the chocolate?
I can. This is,
Okay.
I've had this already. It's very good. Mm.
Mm.
Tastes good.
I like that.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
There's a smoothness to the chocolate.
This is really good.
Finnish chocolate is saltier, right?
I don't know about that.
Didn't you tell me? You told me all these things and now you don't remember any of them. Didn't you tell me it was saltier? I'm lost. I'm completely lost in this country. I have no footing. This is chaos. I don't know what's going on anymore. And I think that's a good thing.
I'm crying now.
It's exciting. She's hysterical. She's lost her mind coming back to her home country.
I was talking about... Sorry everyone, I have to do this because I'm literally crying.
Take my wife, please.
I was talking about the licorice here.
Oh, the licorice is salty.
Or this thing called salmiakki is very salty.
Salmiakki. Which sounds Japanese. Some of you guys are probably going to see this and be like, what? Japanese? What is he talking about? It sounds nothing like Japanese.
I'm still here. I'm sorry, everyone. I might have flashed everybody, by the way, because I leaned forward. Oh, no, never mind.
We'll just look at it.
Thank God we're not
Edit
live
that out.
streaming. And thank God I'm so jet lagged that I don't have the heart and the energy to put makeup on. I would have been Tammy Faye over here.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So it's good. Oh, okay. I'm back. Maybe. Stop. Stop looking at me.
So what's your verdict? Do you like this chocolate?
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah.
This is the best chocolate in the world.
It's really smooth. It reminds me
So
of...
far, somebody would have to...
It really reminds me of Dove. The American equivalent would be Dove chocolate. The smoothness of Dove.
Not the soap.
Not the soap, yeah. The chocolate. And it has kind of that smoother texture. Very good, though. I like it.
I love it.
A lot. Okay, now we're going to add the cranberry juice.
Oh, God. Okay.
Karpalo. Mehu. Barsaf.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a mess.
The umlaut again.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Barsaf. Sounds kind of Irish, huh? Barsaf. Oh, lad. Have some Barsaf.
Karpalo. That's actually one word, I think.
Karpalo. Carpool. Cranberry juice.
Yeah, karpalo means cranberry.
Oh,
And then
okay.
this mehu means juice.
So I'm going to refill these back to the 4cl. Hopefully by now you have commented to tell me what an idiot I am and how dare I not know the metric system. What do you expect? I'm an American. I'm better than you. That's why I use the imperial.
Know anything.
Listen, it's in the word imperial. We're the kings, man. We rule the world. I rule the Wonder. Jesus, I can't. I'm losing my mind.
Wonder Woman.
I rule the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. The game's mine. I deal the cards. Somebody comment. Don't tell them, Kathleen, who that is. If you know who that is, comment. Who was I just quoting there?
Oh.
If you comment correctly, you win one of these, and it has a golden ticket in it. And whoever gets that golden ticket gets to come to my factory and work for pennies on the dollar. You get to work. Is that a correct statement? Pennies. You know, I've never understood pennies on the dollar. I don't know what that means.
I don't.
I have no idea what pennies. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
There's a lot of phrases that, like catchphrases or cliches or metaphors or whatever, that I just do not understand. It's just very strange to me.
I don't even long to research what it means.
You don't long to research? I like to do long research.
Oh yeah, me too. On things that matter, like
I like to do analysis that leads to paralysis.
Versus imperial.
Say it again.
Nothing. Forget
it. No, what were you saying? Because I was saying something.
Well,
we were talking at the same time.
It's worth Googling the metric system versus imperial, but these sayings,
not so much. Not worth it.
Not so much. There's a saying in Polish. It's Cicha, Volda, Brzegi, Riviere. And I think that sums it up for me.
What does that mean?
Something to do with water.
That's Polish?
Mm-hmm. Something to do with something like there's rough water under the calm water, or there's calm water below the rough. I don't remember.
I like that. That reminds me of David Lynch's explanation, or somebody connected to David Lynch was explaining how meditation or transcendental meditation is, you have this rough surface of water, you have tumultuous waves and chaos, right? Storms and chaos. And that same water, when you go down further enough, far enough, it's calm. And the fish are floating by. They have no idea that there's a storm going on right above their heads. And you dive deeper, right? Metaphorically, through meditation, you dive deeper and deeper until you get to the still, calm, flat water. Still magnolias.
I would really like a Polish person who's listening to tell us what that meant.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's exactly what you were saying with the meditation
What concepts. Is the name of their language?
Polish.
Polish, okay. Yeah, if you're Polish, tell me what she said.
Cicha, Volda, Brzegi, Riviere.
I'll love you forever, and I'll be your friend, and I'll answer your messages online.
You could have one of these.
Okay,
I'm
not giving that. That's my favorite straw horse.
Mine too, so never mind. But
Cheers.
We'll love you forever. Cheers.
Vodka with cranberry juice.
Karpalo.
I don't know about this.
This is weird. Now, I liked the vodka alone.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is strange.
I feel like this doesn't even...
I don't taste cranberry.
All that this did was change the color, I think. But,
And it'll help you.
Still going to get us drunk, so who cares?
Yeah. And this could help you if you have a potential UTI approaching because it has the
Yeah.
cranberry. I learned it from my grandma that if you take cranberry pills,
Well, your
It'll
grandma would know how to get
it'll
rid of
prevent
UTI. Huh?
UTI. So this could be equivalent to that.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for joining us once again for another food review and for listening to our stories. And I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope you found some type of value, and I hope it enriched your life in some way. And I'm sending light and love. I'm sending you limited light from the sun. And I never know if it's day or night here. I'm completely turned around, but I'm enjoying every second of it. There's snow. There's all these beautiful things. It's a beautiful country. And I can't wait to explore more of it and see new things and try all these different brands. And just very fun and interesting right now. And if you're Finnish and you're watching this, how do you say cheers again?
Kippis.
Kippis. Until next time, folks. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. And if you can do that, then it shouldn't be very hard to be kind to others. Goodbye.